Alright, let's talk about the new Mavic 3 upgrade. So what you can see here is the old Mavic 3 and here the upgraded version. But what's the difference? You can see that the drone itself stayed the same, and that's true, like the motors, the batteries, everything is the same, but the big upgrade is on the lens. Let's talk about the Pro and all the new features and why it may be worth for you to upgrade. And yeah, let's get started. So as already said, the new Mavic 3 Pro and Pro Cine has now 3 lenses. So additionally to the 24mm lens and the 166mm lens, we also have now a 70mm tele lens. I prefer the 70mm lens over the other tele lens. And the reason for that is it's easier to fly, the quality is better, and I will talk about that later, but also you're not too zoomed in. So it's a nice area between you have some zoom, so you get a shallow depth of field and you can really call out animals, subjects, and really play with that to get these really nice hero shots, but you're not too zoomed in that you don't really see in what environment you're actually shooting. So let's make a little deep dive into the quality difference between all 3 lenses. The 24mm lens is the same quality which we had on the old Mavic 3, but there is an upgrade to the both tele lenses. So the zoomed lens, the 166mm lens, got better. I experienced less noise, so I could see an improvement there. The 70mm lens is probably the lens in between quality-wise. So if you look at the specs, so you get 5.1K 50 frames per second on the 24mm lens, but then you have 4K 60 on both 70 and 166mm lens. But the difference is, on the zoom lens, you don't have a D-Log and you don't have 10-bit. But now on the 70mm lens, you get D-Log M, but you also get 10-bit. And if you have the Mavic 3 Pro Cine, you can basically shoot ProRes, which comes with the Cine version, across all 3 lenses. One other nice difference is that the new 70mm tele lens, compared to the 166mm tele lens, has a better low light performance. On the new one, the ND filter is much better adjusted, so when you switch between the lenses, you don't have to land and take off the ND filter, and the exposure is almost consistent. So why is it worth to upgrade or going for this drone? It's very light, small, and flies forever. But when I was filming wildlife, 60% of the time I was using the 70mm zoom lens because of the 10-bit and the D-Log M, and you can stay further away and you get the compression. But also for people who want to shoot normal things, I think it's really nice to switch between 24mm and the new 70mm lens, just because it adds more dynamic. The tele lens overall is quite niche, but I think for the wildlife area, it's definitely a nice to have.